Hey, what's going on, folks? Well, it is Monday. I think it's about 3 o'clock, and it is hot and sticky humid outside. And first and foremost, I want to say thank you to all the people that hit me up on Facebook and left comments to the last video about Bouncy Dog, and especially to you guys that donated to help out. It means more to me than you could possibly ever imagine. You know, that people that I don't even know stepped up, and you didn't have to. You just out of the kindness of your heart, and I really appreciate it. That's about all I can say. I can't, express my gratitude anymore. It's just it's only so much I can do on a video, but yeah, you guys are awesome, and yeah, that's just about all I can say. I really am thankful for all you folks. So if there's anything I can do for you guys, please let me know. I might not be able to do a whole lot, just let me know. I'll see what I can do. So, anyway, my last garden video was about, I think it was probably a couple weeks behind. So I wanted to give you guys a up-to-date video on everything that's growing and show you guys, so you can see, how everything's doing. So first things first, let's look at my pretties. Some of them have kind of given up the ghost, and so yeah, I think he's done. Another one, he's done. The orange ones don't like it. They haven't been doing real good for some reason. But anyway, there's that. Look what I got here. I planted some more tomatoes because I wanted to see how a late tomato crop would do. So that's why I planted these. 2 per hole, well, more like 3 per hole, but I think I've got about 10 in here. And I think they'll grow up and be nice little tomato plants. You'll have to forgive me. I'm still trying to learn how to use this new phone and figure out how to do all the audio settings and stuff like that. So here's everything out front. Everything's getting big, but I still don't see anything like a cauliflower being made, which surely it's big enough by now. We had a big rain a couple days ago, and I had to fix a lot of my plants because they were all falling over. The one thing I've noticed is none of the tomato plants out front have a bloom on. Uh-oh, we got a man down. Just now seeing that. Look at that. Yeah, dang it. Hopefully he won't. There we go. There you go, buddy. I'll have to come back and tag him up. But like I was saying, there's not one single bloom on these tomato plants out here, which is kind of strange. And I'm thinking it's because I don't have enough sunlight, maybe. Now, these things here seem to be doing pretty good. I'm thinking these are a butternut squash. And you can see I've got, well, it's been 2 blooms. And I'm hoping here for too long I will have a female bloom, because these will produce about 8 male blooms to 1 female bloom. So I'm hoping I'll get something out of here, but I'm kind of bummed I don't have any sign of tomatoage on these out front. And here are the peas, still doing pea things, not really producing any peas. Another bummer. I'm thinking it's a sun thing again. So after I pull these up, I give them another couple weeks and see what they do. I'm going to plant a late season pea and a bunch of other stuff out front, but I'll talk about that here later in the video. And here we go. Forgive me, I can't remember what these things are, what they are again. I think this is a pumpkin. I'm gonna have to start making me a plot. That way I know what it is. These here are doing really well. And that one there is just kind of eh. And you can see the corn that I planted from seed. One row where I put the topsoil with the compost in, it's doing really good. Now this other side just kind of not really interested. And this corn back here is finally starting to look like it's getting some size to it, which is good. I think I'm going to actually go up to the hardware store and buy 4 or 5 bags of compost and maybe side dress the corn with some good rich compost. Maybe that'll help it out. And I have noticed this corn here is getting a lot greener than the stuff out front, I think. So that's good. Pole beans, let down. I got some other cool beans I'm going to show you guys here in a minute. These are getting a little bit bigger, starting to show some life. And the watermelon, it's kind of doing stuff. Now my beets I've been kind of neglecting, throwing them behind tools and everything else, but they're still kicking along, you know, doing beet things. Don't look too bad, I don't guess. I guess I could put them in a bigger pot or put them in the ground, but I just want to see what they do in the bucket. Back here to the front garden, something come over here and dug up my flower, and that's all it did. Didn't eat nothing, didn't tear nothing up, just wanted to dig it out. So thanks, it's pretty awesome. So here are my tomato plants out front, and they are definitely, I think this might be too much water or a little bit stressed. Maybe it's a heat thing, because they've definitely got enough water, but I've got all kinds of blooms. Can't see the sun. Are you seeing that bloom? And this one here, I've got these blooms, and there's more blooms down here. Ooh, look, I got 2 tomatoes, 3 tomatoes. Check it out. Bam. 1, 2, 3. Cool, the first tomatoes. And this plant's stressed out for some damn reason. I don't know what's going on. Oh, I'll have to look at it. And look at the 4 tomato plants that I've got down here that I planted in the center. Remember they little bitty? They didn't do nothing the longest time, and now they're just growing by leaps and bounds. So here's this tomato plant here. Look at all the buds or the blooms. I don't see any maters on him yet. I'll try to get down here without getting muddy, because it's awful soft. I don't see any blooms on this guy yet. Oh, we got blooms on here. I don't see no maters. This guy right here's got some blooms. Let me see here. Let me get you out of here. There we go. Oh, got tomatoes down here. Look, this one's stressed out too. I guess maybe it's a heat thing. I don't know. They look awful healthy. I mean, really green. I don't see any kind of bugs or anything. The branches are all crooked-lated. Let's stick them out of here. I don't see no tomatoes on this guy. This guy's got blooms. Oh man, look at tomatoes. Got tomatoes. Sweet. And here, got more tomatoes. Man, I hope these turn out really good. These guys here are doing nice. And you can see the corn here. It seems like this corn here is a little bit lighter in color than the stuff out back. I wonder why that is. Oh, man down. Oh, let's get you fixed up. Why don't you stand up straight? Ain't no lazy corn in my garden. It goes for you too. Get your butt up there. There. Dang, I got this guy here. Oops, he sounds broken. Can't be having no quitters. It's good enough. I think we're going to get some more rain too. So they say, or the saying goes, knee high by the 4th of July. And it's mid-June. So let's see. It's waist high. So that's good. So you know what? The pole beans that I have left, I think I'm going to plant some of my pole beans in between the corn here. That way when the corn or the pole beans grow, you can actually use the corn stalks as support. Yep, I think that's what I'll be doing. Let's go look at the strawberries. So I've been seeing a little deer a couple times a week come over here, and he actually figured out to walk in here to eat the strawberry plants. And so I put this board up, and it seems like it stopped him. But I got strawberries here, everything's looking good. Ooh, look. I got 2 strawberries. Are they ripe? Not yet, but they're doing good. Now, I hope you don't go rotten since it's on the ground like that. So here is the watermelon, the 4 Jubilees, getting bigger. But yeah, I'm gonna look at these guys some more. He's almost ripe enough to eat. So that will be strawberry 3 and number 4 that will be going ripe that I'm gonna eat maybe the next day. So that'd be good. And the pumpkins over here are going gangbuster. I really didn't expect these to do anything, but since we've been getting a couple days of rain, they've been getting pretty big. And the junk corn, it's actually looking like it's making a recovery. It's actually doing stuff. That's cool. Cool. So I'm hoping in the next couple days, if everything goes the way it should, or I'm hoping, I'm going to get another load of dirt. It's going to be 30 ton. It might be maybe the weekend since we've had rain, and I don't want them bringing me nothing but mud, and I don't want to pay for a bunch of water. I'm going to try to get 30 tons of dirt dumped right here, right where this burn pile is. I'll give it another good burn and get my big rocks out of it and rake it and try and clean it best I can. But I'm going to have it set right here, and then all that dirt is going to get pushed this way, because I got some low spots over here that I need to fill in from where they did the septic work, and then what I can, I'm going to try to scoot that way, and hopefully all this I can get it level. I mean, I'm not going to cover up my strawberries, but I'm just going to try to bring this up a little bit. Now, I have thought about, I know this is going to sound bad, moving my strawberries, because I actually need that dirt to go over here and cover this lateral line. So even though I know my strawberries are doing good, they're not going to make a lot, enough to snack on the very rare occasion. So if I have to move them, I'm not going to be too upset about it, because I'll have a whole bunch more good dirt right in here, and then I can just go ahead and make a raised bed and put them there and just, discount them till next year. So they'll just grow next year, because I really do need a lot of dirt down here. So I know, counterproductive, isn't it? But sometimes you got to do what you got to do, because I need about 200 ton of dirt all out through here. And it used to be 300 ton of dirt, but I've had 100 ton brought in. It's just so expensive. For 30 tons of dirt, it's like $300 per load. It's ridiculous. So, anyways, guys, that's a update on the garden, and everything's getting bigger. For too long, I'll have some tomatoes. Oh yeah, I got some stuff I want to show you real quick. See how Jamie likes to lay in the dirt and get all muddy? So then she goes in the house, I've got to clean up right behind her. But this weekend, Saturday, she's actually going to the groomer. She's gonna get her hair cut. So yeah, about 2 weeks ago, I found this website. It's rareseeds.com. It's also, the company is called Baker Creek Heirloom Seeds, and what they do is they have a bunch of heirloom seeds that are kind of rare, or a lot of them are rare, that you can't get anymore through normal means. And they grow all their own stuff and make their own seeds and stuff, which I think is pretty cool. This one here is called a dragon tongue bean. It's a complete, the whole bean's edible, and it's like a light green and purple tiger stripe. Pretty cool looking, and it grows fast, and it's a heavy producer. So the more you pick, the more it puts out. I'm gonna plant this in the corn. I think that would be cool. This right here is blue spice basil, and I got some more cucumbers. This is the Beet Alpha. I don't know. Anyway, I watched their YouTube channel, and the girl was saying this would be a good summertime crop, so cool. That's why I got it. Got some zinnias. I figured I wanted to get some kind of flowers, but I might save these and plant these next year, next spring. And I got a free seed pack, and this is Paris Island Cause, some kind of lettuce. And the one I've been waiting for, right here, the Mongolian giant sunflower. Look at that kid. Look how big that sunflower is. I'm planting these today because they'll come up 60 days, I think. Full sun, soil, moderate moisture. Oh well, just go to their website, rareseeds.com, and or look at their YouTube channel, and the girl talks about all these seeds. So yes, most of these I'm going to be planting, especially if I get some dirt in here and I'll actually have good places to put stuff. So yeah, that's it. So anyways, guys, again, I appreciate all you all. I just can't express how awesome it is having subscribers like you guys that, you know, you're really not subscribers anymore. You know, you're friends, and I will go as far as say a family. You know, because you guys are always there, and you always offer words of encouragement, and you make the whole YouTube thing fun. So, well, with that said, until next video, guys, I'll see you all later.